I know deep up my feelings for you.
Welcome back to Reality Latest Gist, your number one channel for reality news on politics and many other cocoa wey dey sup for inside this our green white green country so we be Nigeria. And once again, we don't come with breaking news, we don't come with updates. Me get report for my table like this wey the general public need to dey aware about. And the cocoa be say the Northern Elders Forum don come aside come make key demands dem from the Edo State government and the federal government regarding the RIP of northern travelers for inside Uromi, Edo State. The group now dey yarn say men from the south don too kpai their men from the north, and sake of say e no make sense and e no fresh. They no go longer tolerate those kind recklessness from the people of the southern Nigeria. And the person wey dey yarn this one so na the spokesperson of the Northern Elders Forum, and he dey go by the name Professor Abubakar Jide. Now he dey yarn this one so for inside statement wey he release for last weekend. And for inside this particular statement so, the forum dey demand say make the arrest and trial of those wey dey responsible for the RIP of 16 northern travelers for inside Uromi and conduct am publicly to ensure transparency and accountability. Additionally, the forum dey call for an unreserved public apology from Uromi and the Edo State authorities dem, along with a commitment to make sure say this kind act so no go occur again for inside Edo State or any part of the country. And again, the forum dey yarn say compensation should be duly paid to the families of the victims in line with prescribed standards. Now, after they don drop their demand, the Northern Elders Forum come still give the Edo State government and the federal government 2 weeks, that is 14 days, to meet these their demands or face the consequences. According to how the men say yarn for inside their statement, they say the North has tolerated numerous acts of recklessness from the parts of southern Nigeria in the past, and this must come to an end. The arrest and trial of all individuals responsible for the attack and the brutal RIP of innocent travelers. The Northern Elders Forum demands a public prosecution of the perpetrators and those who aid the crime to ensure full transparency and accountability. The due payment of compensation to the families of the victims in line with the prescribed standards of their respective faiths. An unreserved apology from the people and authorities of Edo State with a commitment to ensuring that such barbaric behavior never occurs again. An unreserved apology from the Edo State government to the North for this hideous attack on its people. Perpetrators must be witnessed by the public to serve as a deterrent to any future acts of violence. The Northern Elders Forum also demands that the Edo State government and the federal government take concrete and visible steps to fulfill these demands within 14 days from the date of this statement. This, my good people, na how men take yarn for inside their statement. Now, countrymen no know exactly wetin go play after 14 days if the federal government or the Edo State government now no do their demands, but countrymen know very well say e no go nice at all. But all these levels, so this demand and 40 days ultimatum now, all of them dey sub sake of say men wey be northerners, they be dey travel from Port Harcourt to Kano State to go celebrate Salah before they come meet their tragic end. And report dey ground say the men wey give them this end, so the men wey kpai them, so the men wey barbecue them, na mob, angry vigilantes and angry Edo State residents dem from Uromi. And no be say the men just purposely do the something. As vigilante now come across truck wey carry goods dem, they can't discover say northerners dey inside, and in the process of searching they can't discover some guns dem. Before the northerners go explain say na hunters na dem be o, the vigilantes don already raise alarm say na kidnappers dem be. And Edo State, based on say security challenges now don plaster, kidnapping incidents don too full for the state. Now why residents and the vigilante they kukuma change am to jungle justice, give the innocent northerners wey bin dey travel to go do celebrations for Kano State. Normally, as this report come board, as the incident happen, many men for inside the nation no dey happy at all. Our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu sef don direct security agencies to make dem hunt the men wey commit the atrocity. Even northern governors, in a strongly worded statement, dem condemn the extrajudicial RIP. Dem dey yarn say jungle justice no make sense. Men suppose to don stop to dey do those kind levels for inside the nation Nigeria. Say this act is very much unacceptable. Even the National Assembly, northern youths and senators, all of them don express their condemnation of the barbecue incident. Even the National Association of Nigerian Students don strongly condemn the RIP of the travellers for inside East and North East local government area of Edo State. And for inside statement wey their national president drop about the matter, im con dey describe the attack as disheartening, highly condemnable and a violation of the right to life. And the association con dey call for a full investigation and prosecution of those men wey dey responsible. And normally, my good people, violence no dey ever bring positive results. Violence no dey ever bring change. All stakeholders must work together. The both parties need to remain calm. When I say the both parties, I'm talking about northerners and southerners. They now need to comot violence for their mind. They now need to comot revenge for their mind. They must work together to ensure justice and prevent future occurrence of such tragic events dem. Although the police command don already drop announcement say they don arrest 14 suspects dem in connection with the brutal RIP of 16 travellers. And on top this incident so, on top the RIP wey men bear for inside Uromi, the governor of Edo State gas plaster, he gas answer present. He now show up for the scene of the crime and he con dey express his displeasure. He now dey vow sef the things wey dey necessary, men go do the needful to make sure say the men wey commit this atrocity are brought to the book. And report dey ground sef say the Edo State Governor Senator Monday Pple don suspend the vigilante groups dem wey dey operate for inside Edo State sake of the attack, sake of the RIP. The Edo State Governor also suspend the commander of the Edo State Security Corps, CP Friday Ibadan, and this suspension dey come sake of the RIP wey men still bear. The secretary to the state government wey be Umar Ekilo, im don dey yarn say the group wey dey involved in the tragic incident was not registered with the state security corps dem. Make e no be as if the Edo State government get hand in the attack. The Edo State government are doing the needful to make sure say the perpetrators of the crime are brought to book. Even the Edo State Police Command through their spokesperson wey be Moses Yamo don still yarn almost the same thing. Say the Edo State Police Command go make sure say those men wey dey involved are brought to justice. And they still dey urge the general public make dem do the calms, make dem remain peaceful. In dey yarn say Governor Monday Pble, the man just dive into action from the moment the news now just plaster, from the moment the report just come board. The man demonstrates true leadership by immediately visiting the scene, engaging with community leaders and deploying all necessary government resources to assist security agencies in their investigations. And the man's strong condemnation of this idiot act no be by pretense till dey do am. No be say just stand for front of mic dey talk say im condemn the act, those kind of levels. No, im back am up with action. The police now don already make arrest and the governor don vow say im go make sure those men wey dey involved, all those individuals now wey kpai men for inside Edo State, they go face the full wrath of the law. And this, my good people, na the informate wey I wan share give the general public. I know say unto this report, so many men for inside with nation Nigeria, especially for inside Edo State, go get a lot to talk about. So no let anybody or anything stop you. Anyhow the matter be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions about this topic, so feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. And once again, now we be reality latest gist. Now we dey like giving our reality news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our green country, so we be Nigeria.